don't have the balance, so I may fall down. This statement will burdensome your position. So take a look at yourself. Are you drowning? Ladies and gentlemen, we are all now in the journey of this life, from the day we were born until the present. Now, what kind of journey were we in? The day we played Simon Says and games? The day we were told to ride a two-wheeled bicycle? The day we saw a cockroach or a spider? Now, all of those feelings that we felt, which is happy, sad, scared, were memorable memories that remain as always. But that was just a mini level of challenge that we faced. Now let's jump into the present level, shall we? And so, during our path, sometimes we stop or even fell apart because of the challenge that we face. And the reason of it was that we were afraid not being able to finish it on time and perfectly as what we wanted. Or should I say, as what other wants. And so, at the beginning of our choice for our journey was actually from a temporary line, which is the words of our brain, not from our heart. The words of the brain is actually a mixture between someone's opinion and also our illogic, which is also poisoned by others. I'll give you an example where we were back in high school and our friends were told us to choose medicine, engineering, politicians, agriculture, and sorts with various reasons, like a big income. And so we start to get influenced by them and not adjusting it first towards ourselves, which then result us a regretful thing, and we should have picked the major that we want instead. And so the words of these and our heart are now against one another. And this will left us a broken cliff for yourself. Now, how do we overcome this? First, be honest. Now, we were told to be honest since we were little in terms of whatever happens. And being honest from our pure heart will then clear up the voice to each other well, both listener and speakers, that contains a help. It's okay to be helpless when we chose a wrong decision or a sudden accident came upon. But remember that we have to filter their words for your greater self. Second, believe in you with hope. Now, an internal way to believing all only comes from you, not from the outside environmental. And so there are actually two scary moments within it. That is the moment when we have to pick a choice of a journey and being ongoing on that journey. And so when we have a choice to pick a journey at the beginning, consider it of what your heart wants, not what other wants, because you will be the one who will run the rest of that journey. And the other one, which most cases happen, is the ongoing. You can either avoid it for a bad ending, but use an alternative way, or deal with it by a sense of good ending. Despite how hard the journey is, but remember that you can do it all together. You are not alone. So let's pour a hope to grow the root and your stance. Ladies and gentlemen, so from all those that I explained above, 2H were meant to strengthen your position in the podium of the journey and create a high reputation for yourself. And so, the result of this means that each journey have each lesson to take, which then leans on your reflection of how you will say it. Ladies and gentlemen, the greater and the harder the level you'll be facing, then the bigger chance of prize you'll be receiving. And that will be grateful from your surviving reflection. Thank you.